Kami looked down in both amazement and fear as Gohan and the others discovered the mysterious exoskeleton. Just as Kami had feared, a town that was near the exoskeleton was getting a taste of that terror. Trunks and Krillin made their way to the town to investigate. Aware of the coming disaster, Kami accepted his fate and prepared to make the ultimate sacrifice.
It seems my time has come. Time for me to provide my assistance as a warrior rather than a guardian. What Earth needs now is not a watchful eye from above, but a powerful new defender.
Then, around the same time, Piccolo, filled with a greater sense of determination after the fight with the androids, made his way to Kami's lookout. Bio-android fiend from the future.
I can't believe I'm actually going to see that old prune. I hope you're ready for this, Kami. If we don't do something about that monster, the Earth is finished. Whoa! This power is amazing! Kami, I assume you know why I'm here.
That I do, Piccolo. Though I am Earth's guardian, I stand powerless before the threat to obliterate it. There's nothing more vexing.
All right. Then you're ready to do this? To become one again?
Of course. Though I am not without my doubts, I'll have you know.
After all that's happened, don't tell me you're scared.
Well, if I am, would you be capable of alleviating that fear?
What?
A long time ago, in my ignorance, I allowed evil to take root in my heart. Those who walk the path of darkness are fated to become demons. This was demonstrated by my other half, King Piccolo. Were I to repeat the same mistake after our fusion, the resulting catastrophe would far eclipse the android menace.
Skip to the point, old man. Why do you hesitate? Spit it.
Well, your forthright resolve certainly gives me a bit of hope. Very well. Answer me this, Piccolo. Is now truly the time for this fusion? Should we not observe the situation a little longer?
What do you mean? Wait, is there something else at play? Something I don't know about?
I see you, too, falter before this unknown potential for peril.
What?
I shall ask you once more, Piccolo. Is now truly the time for this fusion? Should we not observe the situation a little longer?
Oh, come on. Whatever foe stands before us, we will defeat it. It's that simple.
I see. Then allow me to ask you one more question. Once we merge, the Dragon Balls will be lost. Well, what of your resolve now?
The Dragon Balls aren't an issue. If I fight as I am now, I'll be killed. You'll disappear, and the Dragon Balls disappear too. So, if we need to send those murder machines to the compactor, we need to take a stand now.
I see. Your reasoning is sound. Very well, Piccolo. To one flesh and one spirit we shall return. It seems my time has come. Time for me to provide my assistance as a warrior rather than a guardian.
That's right. Earth needs extra power. It seems like I'm the one that's going to provide that.
Very well. I will lend my body to you.
I'm going to be the base.
Indeed. I will provide you with nothing more than a power boost and my vast knowledge. Once on the surface, head to Ginger Town. There's a monster there wreaking havoc. You'll learn all the other details once we combine, as you will have access to everything that I know.
Got it.
Thank you for everything, Mr. Popo.
Farewell, Kami. Please, don't die.
I am neither Kami nor Piccolo. I am a Namekian who's forgotten his true name. Right. I'm off. Gingertown, huh? This thing that's killing all these people. Who or what could it possibly be? All right, monster. You're in trouble. Decided to show your face, monster? What's going on? I can sense Goku's energy from this creature. And Vegeta and Frieza's too. What the hell are you?
Oh, you don't need to know that. All you need to know is that I'm going to enjoy you as my next meal. Demon King Piccolo.
How do you know my name?
Like I said, there's no need for you to know. Now prepare to be
I see. So you're not gonna talk. You've got the wrong Namekian, believe it or not. I think I'm actually kinda glad you rid the town of all of its residents.
And why is that?
Because now I don't have to hold back. Guess I'll do this the hard way. Just have to beat the answers out of you.
You're more than welcome to try.
Special beam cannon! Unleash your inner power! Look at that. You're not nearly the terrifying monster I thought you were.
Impressive, although I still have yet to achieve my perfect form.
Perfect form?
Damn it!
Let me hit it.
Special attacking people to achieve your perfect form?
Indeed, I turn their essence into energy, and that energy makes me stronger. Incredible.
Unleash your inner power! Damn it! What the hell is this?
You cannot escape the inevitable. You cannot escape the inevitable.
Damn it! I can't move!
Who sent you here? Who used the time machine for this? Tell me!
Sent me here? Why, that would be yours, too. I came up with a plan in order to fit inside that tiny machine. All it took was for me to revert myself back into an egg.
Damn it! Special beam cannon!
The inevitable.
Unleash your inner power! Special beam cannon!
Just what the hell are you?
I suppose I might as well tell you, seeing as how you'll be. I'm an android, you see, and you can call me by my name, Cell. Dr. Gero created me in a lab on his computer.
Huh? Dr. Gero again?
Long ago, Dr. Gero gathered the genetic material from the strongest fighters in the world to create me. But it took too long, so he abandoned the project. Fortunately, his computer picked up where he left off and continued his research. Cells from Goku, Piccolo, Vegeta, and even Frieza and his father were collected when they arrived on this planet. Using a tiny bee-sized spy robot created by Dr. Gero. The computer already has enough cells to begin its research, but the process is slow, and it will take 24 years to complete.
Impossible! We completely destroyed Dr. Gero's laboratory.
The computer is located in an underground facility deep beneath his laboratory.
You mean it took you 3 years after arriving here to go from an egg to that?
Once I revert to an egg, I must bury myself underground for 3 years. There my form matures.
I see. One final question. I have to know. Why here? Why this time period?
Dr. Gero's computer informed me that my evolution will morph 2 different life forms before I achieve perfection. And those 2 life forms are androids 17 and 18.
What?
Unfortunately, despite searching far and wide, I had quite a problem locating those pesky androids. It seems they were nowhere to be found in my era. But in a stroke of luck, I learned that Trunks had a time machine. So I used my magnificent skills and abilities to kill Trunks and steal his time machine. Then I used it to travel here to find the androids.
But why this point in history?
And Trunks had already programmed the time. I just pressed a switch and the machine did the rest.
Oh, I think I'm getting it now. Trunks was able to defeat the androids in his future and program the time machine for this time to come and tell us.
That's not all the computer told me. It is said the moment I achieve my perfect form, I will acquire a power beyond all comprehension.
Thanks for helping me solve this little mystery. But you're not getting that perfect form of yours.
Piccolo!
Trunks, what's he doing here? Ah, he used the time machine. How very clever.
So this is the guy who attacked all those people in Gingertown?
He must be the thing that left the exoskeleton near the time machine.
You got that right. I'll fill you in on the details later. First things first, we need to squash this bug.
Now may not be the best time to battle. Very well, but know this. Androids 17 and 18 will beam. Solar flare!
No! No!
Damn, I can't get a trace on it.
One of the huge power levels that showed up out of nowhere is gone now. I can't sense it, but the other one still remains. What is the meaning of this? Piccolo? Talk! What the hell happened here?
Tien's apparently on his way here too. Once he arrives, I'll tell you everything.
Tell me one thing first. How did you increase your power so much in such a short period of time?
It looks like he fused with Kami.
That's all it took? What is it with all these lowlives? How dare they attempt to surpass the greatest Super Saiyan in the universe? I can't stand this anymore. Look what you've done, Kakarot.
Looks like Tien's here!
Good. Here's what's going on.
I see.
So, to prevent Cell from achieving his perfect form, we either need to find him and kill him, or we need to find androids 17 and 18 and kill them. Those are, if you ask me, our best bet is to take Cell out before he acquires too much power.
I'm tired of all these pathetic tactics. I say we let him absorb the androids. I don't care who I'm up against. I will destroy them.
Don't be naive, Vegeta. We could barely handle 17 and 18 ourselves, and Cell's much more powerful than them.
You dare underestimate my power? I'll become stronger. I swear I will. I will go beyond Super...
Beyond Super Saiyan? Is that even possible?
Hey, why don't we just go back to the lab and destroy Cell before he...
Good idea. Let's do that. At the very least, we'll create an alternate future where Cell doesn't exist.
All right. Krillin and Trunks will go on and head back to the lab. Me and Tien will continue searching around here for the time being.
Right.
Well, if we come up empty, we'll just head back to Kami House. We can check the news for clues. All right, let's go, Trunks.
Thanks. Go beyond Super Saiyan? Is that even possible?
I'm guessing we can't just go back into the past and scrap the androids there, right?
Right. It's likely that anything we do in that timeline won't affect this one.
Man, there's no easy way out of this, huh?